Okay, this is my PowerPoint over Billy Mills. Who is Billy Mills? Born June 30th, 1938 in Pine Ridge, South Dakota, Billy Mills, also known as William Mervyn Mills, would go on to be the first American to win an Olympic gold medal in the 10,000 meter race. Being part Indian, which is Sioux, Mill grew up on an Indian reserve before he was orphaned at age 12. While attending Haskell Institution as well as the University of Kansas, Mills would find himself vastly standing out over his competition in track events. Interestingly, Mills did not make the track team his freshman year. However, this all came to a halt as Mills would go on to serve in the Marine Corps. He would return to running a couple years later. Mills' early struggles. While attending the University of Kansas on an athletic scholarship, Mills experienced racism from others on campus. Along with this, he was also grieving from losing his parents. The combination of these two factors would send Mills into a deep depression, so deep at one point he considered suicide. Mills found peacefulness in running and it helped him deal with his depression. Mills believed that Olympians were chosen by the gods, and if he could achieve such challenge, he would be able to see his parents again. Due to this, Mills would set a goal for himself that he would one day be an Olympic champion. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics. In 1964, Mills qualified for the 10,000 meter race run in the Olympics, which were held in Tokyo, Japan. At the time of his qualification, Mills was relatively unknown, as Australian runner Ron Clarke was heavily favored to win. Mills would go on to pull off one of the most profound upsets in Olympic history. October 14th, 1964. The track that day was wet, but Mills was still able to keep pace with the leaders of the pack. Mohamed Gammoudi of Tunisia, Ron Clarke of Australia, and Billy Mills of the United States were the three runners ahead of the pack leading into the final lap. Nearing the finish line, Clarke and Gammoudi fought for the lead as Mills was close by in third place. In a last desperate burst, Mills passed both and won by just 3 yards. Billy Mills wins. With the phenomenal victory, Billy Mills became the first American to win an Olympic gold medal in the 10,000 meter event. And to this day, Mills is the only American to win Olympic gold in the 10,000 meter race. This is a video that I found interesting. It's pretty much a video of the beginning and end of the race. A deeper meaning. The victory is definitely one of Mills that he will always remember and reflect back on. However, one thing Mills took from that whole experience that he valued more than the victory himself is the fact that he was able to heal a broken soul. The soul he talks about is his own, which had been broken before he had qualified for the Olympics. As explained in Mills' early struggles, he had numerous experiences with racism and grief, which led to deep depression. At least 3 times during his lifetime, Mills contemplated suicide. Mills said the victory proved to him that he had overcame and healed a broken soul. Alright, and then I want to talk about the career awards and achievements. Billy Mills continued his success in 1965 when he set an outdoor world record of 27 minutes and 11.6 seconds in the 6-mile run, and set a United States record in the 10,000 meter and indoor 3-mile races. Some of Mills' other awards and accomplishments, to name a few, include in 1958 and 1959 an All-American in cross country. The Kansas team won NCAA Outdoor National Championships. And in 1984, he was inducted into the United States Olympic Hall of Fame. And in 1999, he was inducted into the Distance Running Hall of Fame. And these are a few of my references. I put a YouTube video in there. I found it very interesting, so I used that as one of my references. Thank you for listening.